going on, guys? This is DropThisBox, and I hope all of you guys out there are having a fantastic day today. And I wanted to start off the week by talking about the Polar Express, because the Polar Express is another film that I definitely enjoy watching around the Christmas season. I mean, there's just so many different movies to choose from when it comes to the Christmas season itself, so we're going to have a lot of fun talking about all these different kinds of movies. But the Polar Express really brings me back, especially when it comes to me and my mother, because if I had to choose one movie in particular that me and my mom both love so much, and it's just a movie that we always have to watch together every single time, that has to be the Polar Express. So throughout this video itself, I just want to give my overall thoughts on this film when it comes to how I personally feel about it, as well as talking about the important life lesson that comes out of the Polar Express as well, which is the fact that the movie itself shows us the importance of believing. And I'll definitely go over that throughout the video and explains exactly what that means. So if you guys have anything that you want to say when it comes to the Polar Express, if there's anything that you guys want to, just let me know in the comments, be sure to do so down below. So the heart of the Polar Express lies in the way it captures the essence of believing as a child. The movie introduces us to a boy who starts doubting Santa Claus, a sentiment many of us can relate to as we grow older. But as he boards the magical train, the film takes us on a journey that reignites his sense of wonder. It reminds us of how easy it is to let skepticism creep in, but also how magical life feels when we choose to believe in things beyond logic. I think this aspect resonates with so many because it mirrors our own experiences. As kids, we had an unshakable faith in things like Santa, magic, and the impossible. The older we get, the more we rely on evidence, and it sometimes robs us of that simple joy. The Polar Express takes us back to those moments when belief was effortless and exhilarating. It's like the movie says, sometimes seeing isn't believing, believing is seeing. And the boy's journey is a metaphor for how belief itself is transformative. Through his doubts, he still takes a leap of faith by stepping onto the train. That leap leads to adventures he couldn't have imagined. It's such a powerful reminder that choosing to believe, even when it seems foolish, opens doors to experiences we miss otherwise. For the boy, it wasn't just about Santa, it was about believing in wonder, hope, and the extraordinary. This idea isn't limited to kids. Watching the movie as an adult, I feel like it asks us to reconnect with that childlike faith we once had. Even if it's not about Santa anymore, we can still choose to believe in things like love, kindness, and the magic of possibility. It's that universal appeal that makes the movie timeless. And the Polar Express itself is more than just a train, it's a symbol of belief in the journey we take to rediscover it. From the moment it arrives, it feels larger than life, almost mystical. I think the train represents that bridge between doubt and faith. It doesn't try to prove anything to the boy, instead it invites him on an adventure to find his own answers. One thing I've always loved about the train is how it feels like a character in the movie. It's mysterious, unpredictable, and full of surprises, much like the process of believing in something you can't fully understand. Its twists and turns mirror the internal journey the boy goes through. The train's journey isn't always smooth, it hits icy tracks, steep climbs, and dangerous bridges, just like the challenges we face when grappling with doubt. Each passenger on the train is on their own path of discovery, which I think is such a cool detail. From the lonely boy who sits in the back to the girl who has unwavering faith, every character reflects a different stage of belief. The train becomes a shared experience where everyone grows in their own way, yet they're united by the destination, the North Pole. For me, the train symbolizes how belief isn't always straightforward. It's full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like it's taking you in circles. But as the movie shows, it's the journey, not just the destination, that matters. The ride itself helps the boy and us rediscover the importance of believing in things that make life magical. The silver bell is one of the most memorable symbols in the movie. I think it perfectly encapsulates the importance of belief. When the boy finally meets Santa, he receives the bell as a gift, It's a beautiful moment because the bell doesn't just represent Christmas, it represents the boys' renewed ability to believe. The fact that only those who believe can hear it makes it even more magical. What really sticks with me is how the bell shows that belief is personal. It's not just something that you can be forced or proven to others. The boys' parents can't hear the bell. That moment hits hard because it shows how easy it is to lose that sense of wonder as we grow up. The bell becomes a quiet, personal reminder that believing is a choice we have to make for ourselves. I also think the bell's simplicity is what makes it so powerful. It's not some grand, elaborate object. It's a small, humble item that holds so much meaning. To the boy, it's proof of everything he experienced on the train and at the North Pole. To us, it's a symbol of how the smallest things can carry the biggest significance when we believe in them. Even the ending of the movie, where the boy reflects on how he can still hear the bell as an adult, leaves such an impact. It's like the film is asking us to hold on to that sense of belief no matter how old we get. For me, the bell isn't just a Christmas ornament, it's a reminder to believe in the things that make life special, even if no one else can see or hear them. And while The Polar Express is a Christmas movie, I think its message about belief goes way beyond the holiday season. At its core, the film isn't just about believing in Santa, it's about believing in the intangible. It could be hope, love, or the goodness in people. And that's what makes the movie so relatable and timeless. The boy's journey is something we all go through at different points in our lives. We doubt, we question, and sometimes we lose faith in things we once held dear. Polar Express reminds us that belief isn't about having all the answers, it's about finding the courage to embrace what we can't fully understand. That's a message that applies to so many areas of life, not just Christmas. For me, the movie is also about believing in ourselves. The boy learns to trust his instincts and take risks, like boarding the train or standing up for what he feels is right. In a way, the story is about finding faith in your own journey, even when it feels uncertain or scary. That's something we can all take away regardless of the season. The Polar Express leaves us with a simple yet profound truth. Belief is what makes life magical, whether it's belief in traditions, in the people we love, or in the possibility of a better future. It's what gives our lives meaning. The movie isn't just a Christmas story, it's a reminder to believe in the things that matter all year round. So as you guys can clearly see, I had a lot of fun talking about the Polar Express within this video. It really brought me back to a time as I was discussing these various topics within the video, like I was watching the movie for the very first time, just experiencing the whole journey all over again. And as I watched this movie as I got older, like I went over within the video itself, it really helped me understand exactly what the movie was telling me. I didn't notice it back then, obviously, as a kid, because I'm just watching the movie for fun. But looking at it now, I can definitely understand the sort of life lesson that this movie is teaching me as I watch the film. And that's something I can really appreciate. And that's also something that helps me love the movie even more. So if you guys have anything that you want to say about the movie itself, if there's anything in particular you guys want to say, something you learned, a favorite character, wherever the case may be sure to let me know down below. And if you guys enjoy the content on this channel, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I drop a video on the channel. But other than that, I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.